So this is my Great Plains drill. It's new. I'm learning. I just planted a bunch of acreage. It was in pure powder. It was a harrowed dirt. It was what this drill was not designed to be used for necessarily, but I want to show you what the drill did. The settings I used, because the dirt was so soft, it was a harrowed field. I had got it clean because I'm just starting into this new release process, if you will. So what I did, I lowered that gauge wheel to the lowest setting where it would pick the coulters up as high as they would go. Then I moved these to the shallowest setting. So I had the drill set as shallow as it would go, and the drill done very well in conditions that it is not designed to be used for. So I'll show you the field in a minute, and I'm really impressed that I was able to pull that off. I want to make a short video and show y'all with the Great Plains no-till drill the results I had of drilling in pure powder, if you will. You cannot have dirt that was more powdery than this field was, especially on this hill. I don't know if it'll show up, but it's a curve down. When you get down there to the bottom, the dirt's firmer, and I see a lot of the smaller seeds right through here. My phone keeps focusing in on my finger. Same thing on this side. I'm in the highest part of this field, and it falls off down the hill. But this hill where we're standing was pure powder. I want to show y'all something I did notice. So when I stand right here, I'm in the middle run. This road right here that you're seeing is where the gauge wheel was on the drill. That gauge wheel, ironically, actually packed that row. And you see where the tractor tire was over here and over here. What this tells me is some of these seeds in between the gauge wheel are planted deeper than I wish they were, and they didn't come up to the level that the gauge wheel did. So if I use that drill in pure powder again, and it's truly dry like it was, I either need to wait for a rain and let that pack the dirt, or I could probably pack it and simulate what happened to this gauge wheel. And then when you get the rain, it'll work. But anyway, I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. All in all, this is the cover, green cover seed. It does look very well. It come up pretty well. Little spotty in these two rows, which was not packed at all. So just learning how to use my drill. That side there, look over. Let me zoom in here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there you go. So you see in the lower part, the drill done a really, spin back around here, done really well. Right here on this very top of this powdery hill, I think some of that seed got too deep and didn't come up as well. So this is a different one of my fields, right about an acre. The dirt in this field was heavier, if you want to call it that, than the field with the powder in it. And you see I got a better stand across the entire drill width. It's hard to tell, although you can tell that's the gauge wheel. That's your tractor tire, that's your tractor tire. You can tell which one was the gauge wheel that actually packed that dirt before the seed was planted, which did seem to help. But all in all, this field was a much better stand across the board. I see a variety of the seeds, big and looks like smaller seeds coming up. So all in all, very good. This is the same little field that shows. You just got the clip on me driving the tractor with the orange shirt on, showing the drill behind me.